Hello again people, Landoran here, bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got you an oldie but a goodie, System Shock 2 by Looking Glass Studios, circa 1999 as you can see here. It is the granddaddy and forefather of everybody's favourite modern day shooter, BioShock, and what can only be described as a much better game in my opinion, but also a hell of a lot scary. I remember being about 10 years old when I first played this and I nearly pissed my britches. It is however unfortunately quite difficult to get running on a modern day computer on Windows 7. So after about an hour and a half of tweaking, I finally managed to get it going. Unfortunately, in doing so, I have completely and utterly buggered up every single movie in the game. So I will unfortunately have to upload those at a later date once I've figured out how to get them working. But for now, you can just use your imaginations. I'm sure you can think of something better than whatever the designers wrote for this. The interesting fact is we do have a multiplayer option, which I would only suggest if you quite like sadomasochism, as it is bugged to hell and is seriously more painful than plucking your own pubic hair. Right, let's crack on with it. I've also got installed the high resolution textures mod, so everything should be a lot more pretty than it is than it was at the start. And by the way, old game, so there will be quite a few graphical errors knocking around, so hopefully things will get steamed out.
Welcome to the Ramsey Center UNN recruitment facility. Please watch your step when leaving the train. The graph shafts at the end of the hall will take you to the street-level training and recruitment center. Please proceed to the graph shafts.
Hello. Fine. Bloody rude people these days.
Step into the graph shafts to proceed to the street-level recruitment.
There is a little secret basketball knocking around somewhere here, which if you pick up and keep in your inventory for the entire game, gives you a little Easter egg at the end, but inventory space in this game is really precious, so I'm not going to waste on fucking basketball.
Before you choose your career, you'll want to learn some basic abilities. First, you should go into the basic training center. When you're done with basic training, proceed to the advanced training area.
I can see your circuits. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna skip the training. It's nothing amazing.
Basic training, you're ready for the advanced lessons provided here. Advanced training will familiarize you with the 3 key areas of military service: weapons training, technical training, and psionics training. Approach the cyberlink booth of your choice to train in that area. Here's where you make your choice, soldier. Here's where you enlist in one of the 3 branches of the military. Once you decide on your branch of service, there's no going back. A shuttle will take you to a UNN orbital space station, where you'll receive a briefing regarding your yearly postings. Good luck.
Okay, we have 3 choices here. Essentially, well, Marines, Navy, and OSA. Essentially broken down what they are: Marines, gunning, endurance, your pure combat. Navy, you're better at hacking and general electronic things. I don't know what else. And OSA, which is it's meant to be the psychic core, so basically you're a fucking space wizard. But for now, we're going to join our fellow boys in the Navy. Da, 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 da. Can't believe I just sang that on the internet. My mother will be so proud of me. Right, here we are, first day on the job. Better not shit it up.
Welcome aboard the space station Chesapeake Bay, sailor. It looks like you've picked up some standard weapon skills at basic on Coronado Island. it's time for your tour of duty.
Cornetto
Your tour will
Island.
consist of 4 postings over 4 years. In this man's navy, you're given a choice of 3 different postings a year.
Ooh.
It's up to you to decide what kind of career you want to have, so choose wisely. Just approach a shuttle bay to receive a briefing on a posting. If you think that posting is right for you, head into that bay to accept the assignment.
I'll join your navy any day, sailor. And here we have 3 choices. Essentially, we're choosing what skills we want at the start, such as here, military police, probably something to do with weaponry or combat.
The UNN Lucille is looking for volunteers for their military police detachment. Those sailors can get pretty rowdy on these year-long cruises, so you better not be afraid of a tussle.
So that one gives us +1 modify of weaponry and +1 strength.
The UNN Lucille is looking for an engineer's mate to help maintain the ship's core energy systems. There's some heavy lifting involved, sailor, but you'll learn your way around the high-tech equipment.
Repair and strength.
The UNN Lucille is looking for an ops training officer to learn the ship's navigation and data control systems. You'll get your feet wet with the high-tech systems, but also expect some heavy lifting.
Yep, hack. We want hack. Hack as much as you possibly can in this damn game. Okay, I'm going to assume that you're all smart enough to read. Oh Jesus, they're right about the Navy with that ensign showing me his back door. Let's continue, we're having none of that. What's in this man's Navy? What do we have here? Guns?
Laverne, Florida hosts the Navy's premier tactical training school. While maybe not as respected as the Marines facility at Fort Bush, there's a lot to be learned here.
Standard weaponry?
The UNN Pierce is ferrying liberated political prisoners back home from their detention near Saturn. The Pierce has been assigned a detachment of Marines and needs sailors to load, administer, and maintain the arms on board the ship. The UNN Carfax is undertaking a mission to examine a newly discovered Class B comet approaching the outer solar system. You'll likely pick up some useful skills working with the high-tech navigation systems aboard this newly commissioned heavy cruiser.
The fuck is cyber affinity? Well, let's go for it. Well, that sounds like a good year. Always nice. Oh, it's somewhere around here. Yep, there he is. He's doing the Macarena! God, you can tell this is old. It was back when the Macarena was popular.
The Navy strongly encourages every sailor to undertake some amount of zero-G training. A year at the Yamamoto space station in Earth's orbit will more than suffice.
Agility.
The Navy maintains a survival training school on the surface of Io, the third moon of Jupiter. Pros: there's no better way to improve stamina and survival skills. Cons: the 21.2% mortality rate.
Yeah, let's not go for that, as I'm an abject coward.
The Navy's Marie Curie research facility on Aquinas 4 is currently conducting research on a new strain of spaceborne virus that killed 220,000 citizens of New Atlanta. To lift the quarantine, we must determine how the virus pierced the city's micronanite shielding.
Ooh, this sounds like a fun choice. 20% chance of death, and looking at weird man-killing, flesh-eating bacteria. Fuck this, we're going to go float in
The Navy
space.
strongly encourages every sailor to undertake some amount of zero-G training.
Bye! We're like a butterfly now. Come on.
Watch out. I'm getting strange readings from that radar dish outside the window. It's become unstable due to... Move! Take cover!
Shit! Alright, now we're on board the...
Critical decompression hazard in the cryo-recovery suite.
Oh dear. Right, we're now on board the Von Braun, and I think this is possibly a good place to stop off. Hope to catch you again sometime soon, ladies and gentlemen. Au revoir.